Hello and welcome to Phakaaathi TV. I'm your host Khaya Ndubane, and as usual, I have Tshepo Ntsoelengoe, our resident analyst. A penalty by Dean Furman and a goal by Themba Zwane gave Bafana Bafana a 2-1 win against Mali in the Nelson Mandela Challenge down at Port Elizabeth on Saturday. Tshepo, it was not only a first win for Molefe Ntseki, but Bafana Bafana, I think they did reasonably well. Your thoughts on the game?
Sure, Baki, and thanks for coming to the show once again, as always. A convincing victory for Bafana Bafana. I think they really played well, against a Mali side, which consists of, a lot of overseas-based players. I mean, they brought their best squad, here in the country. And I think, Bafana Bafana, they held their own the day. And, beautiful penalty taken by, Dean Furman and, Themba Zwane just sealing the victory for Bafana Bafana. I think it was very convincing, and it's a step in the right path for head coach Molefe Ntseki, who's on the new job. And I think with the win, first time win for him, it will give Bafana Bafana supporters hope and that Molefe Ntseki will be the right man to take Bafana Bafana to higher levels.
Molefe Ntseki, the right man to take Bafana Bafana to higher levels. Let's talk about Serero. He has been hiding somehow, but we saw the old Serero on Saturday. Perhaps was it a question of a new coach and a new broom and giving him confidence to play like that?
you know what they say. When there's usually a new coach in the team, players tend rather to hide their game because they want to keep their places in the squad. And I think it was not really the case. Well, it might be the case, but again, we all know what Serero's capabilities and abilities are. We know that he's one of the top quality players that were groomed in South Africa. Playing overseas now, and I think he played very well on the day. And I hope that he keeps with such performances and be consistent in his game, so that Bafana Bafana can continue being a strong team going forward.
Bafana Bafana continue to being a strong team. Well done to Bafana Bafana and also to Molefe Ntseki. Moving away from international football, it was mixed fortunes for Chiefs. Ernst settling the score against Pitso Musimane on Saturday in the Shell Helix Cup, and then the following down, Chiefs were brought down to earth by Celtic, who won the game 2-0 in the Muchave Cup. Your thoughts on those games?
I think what happened is that thing is, Kaizer Chiefs players really put their focus and everything to the Sundowns game. I mean, that was the biggest game. Leading to the game, there were beefs between the two sides, especially the coaches. We've seen Pitso Musimane and Ernst up going against each other. And on the day, actually, it was that we wanted to see who will become victorious on the day. And I mean Kaizer Chiefs played very well on the day. But the likes of Kamabila, the way they were excellent. Leonardo Castro. I mean, I've never seen Kaizer Chiefs play that well in a very long time. And I mean, such performances, especially against a Sundowns team, will certainly, boost their confidence going forward, especially the Telkom knockout coming up. Yes, they lost the Muchave Cup, to Celtic, which they were on this competition for a very long time. But again, I think, on the day, Celtic played very well. And I think after seeing what Chiefs did to Sundowns, we wanted to bring them back to earth and hey, we can also beat you guys. You guys are not going to beat us 4-0 at our own turf. And, I was happy to see Tumiso Mochave, scoring, Celtic's second goal. I'm very happy for him, knowing that, he's been through a very difficult time, signing for Chippa United, not getting much game time there, and now at Celtic, and I think he's gonna be one of the top players. And I remember I spoke to Baloyi about him, what kind of a player he is, and he said to me, we're gonna see the best out of him. He just needs game time, and I think Tumiso Mochave will be one of the greatest assets at Celtic.
There you have it, South Africa. Again, we say congratulations to Chiefs for the Shell Helix Cup and also Celtic for winning the Muchave Cup. You might have your views on today's topic or any football-related matter. You can share those on our social media platforms. On Twitter, we're at Phakaaathi. On Facebook, Phakaaathi. Until next time, enjoy the beautiful game.